UST season so far in Pido Harencho's words has been a heart attack season. Kasi every game na lang, mananalo sila. Good acting, by the way. Kaka-VTR lang. But after every game, they'd win a game by 2-3 points. Their largest margin was 7. Right? So is this we want to talk about that. Is this something that's good for UST? And if it's good, what's made them this good so far?
Trina's Tigers.
You love UST.
I
Trina's
like
Tigers.
UST. I really like
Favorite.
UST. But I think one big factor right now is Kareem Abdul. It's a really big factor for them. He's number 1 in rebounds, 13 rebounds per game. Number 2 in steals and in assists. He does everything. The only thing that I don't like about him, sana he lessens his turnovers. But his aggressiveness, the intensity, he's the spark that UST needs.
It's a lot easier to keep throwing up 3-point shots when you have Kareem Abdul down there. Oh, I got the rebound. So I think that gives them a huge security
Huge,
blanket
huge.
for them. They're able to gamble on lower percentage shots, knowing that the big guy down there will fight for the rebound.
So athletic kasi.
Well, kaya lang nag-turnover si Kareem Abdul ng ganun. I mean, compared to the past seasons. Kasi they're expecting him to score more or
So they're pressuring
sa
him.
kanya mismo binibigay ang bola, yung offense dumadaan sa kanya palagi yung play and stuff. But with guys like Aljon Mariano, tapos si Jeric Fortuna, Jeric Teng, tapos coach mo pa si Coach Pido, so parang bumabalik yung dating UST na, alam mo yun, in contention na
Goldies
naman
pa
sila,
sila.
nung nag-Ateneo UST before Coach Norman versus Coach Pido. Tapos, si Doug nag-winning shot nun, yung time na yun, diba?
Game 1.
Yeah.
Tas wala na. Tapos wala na. So, hindi, it's not new for UST.
Yes.
Basta si Coach Pido andyan, they're always in contention. Tapos, they're just gonna keep within striking
Yes.
distance. Tapos pagka, ayun, nakita natin sa versus Lasal, double overtime, di ba? Parang walang gustong bumitaw. And finally, si Aljon, he stepped up. Yun, winning shot.
And what I like about them is yung 4 wins na to, we're against the top teams in the league. Yung mga potential Final Four
Hindi
teams.
pa nila nakakalaban talaga yung mga
UP, UE,
bottom
Adamson.
teams. Binanggit nyo pa, sabi ko na, bottom.
Pero if you think about it, they could easily be 4-0
4-0
right now. Kasi 2 points lang talo ng sa FEU off a rare turnover by Jeric Fortuna. He normally doesn't lose that ball. So, diba, so for this team to be to stand this good in the season, na past 2-3 years siguro, mga 4th place sila, 3rd place, or fighting to get 4th, malaking bagay sa kanila yun.
They're in contention talaga for the final spot. As sabi nga ni Coach Norman na pang-finals yung team ng UST this year. You have Aljon, yun ang nabanggit. Tapos, si Kareem Abdul, galit na galit siya.
Yes.
Okay.
You forgot one person, Clark Bautista.
Clark
He's
Bautista.
basically
He
coming
made
off the bench
six or
and
five
shooting the
three-pointers.
lights out. That's what they lacked last season. They didn't have a
Fully
bench.
zapped
So
off the bench.
At other
having
outside
him,
threat. Talking about outside threats, earlier this year, a few months ago, we talked about, in a battle between Teng versus Teng,
Teng.
who would win. And I think last week,
time.
we saw what would happen, and we saw that Jeric's team did come away with that win. Jen was, a big supporter of Jeric Teng.
Better thing, diba?
Better Teng. And you
The
saw,
better thing. Well, Jeron played a really good game. Si Jeric, I think he was held down to mga 2 points or something sa end na ng game. Pero during crunch time, yun, si Jeric nag-step up siya talaga.
the 3-pointer
And-
over his own brother.
Exactly.
Pinanis.
Tapos
I
siguro
think
sabi
it's
na,
the experience
bata ka ba?
talaga. As we talked about
Ginulangan.
Jeron, we picked Jeron, but he lacks experience. And this is what Jeric really played his hand very, very well. Because he had the experience. I mean, actually, buong UST ngayon has the experience to get into the Final Four. Kasi losing one game only by 1 point, and then winning the others, it will give them the experience, the needed boost for their morale to end this round 1.
And
Not
only-
that they were losing, they were missing anything with Coach Pido there. I don't think they lacked anything like that.
right.
And bilang yun yung nagpapakompleto sa UST, you have guys like si Melo Afwang, he can hit that mid-range jumper, tapos may mga kakatira rin siya sa tres paminsan-minsan, tapos sobrang hustle niya, and alam mo yun yung bench nila, meron
Very
talagang
well-rounded.
See, that's a
supporting
real
cast.
bench.
Oo.
Unlike siguro
Hindi-
other teams na Ateneo that
Oo.
relies heavily on their big three,
Yes.
or NU that relies heavily on
On
Parks and
Parks
Emben.
and
Like,
Emben.
UST is a team. complete team talaga. So kahit sabihin natin, even if who was on the Jeron side last time? I think I was on the, we were on the Jeron side.
Yes.
So na parang even if Jeron came out the better
It's
player,
okay.
Yes.
UST has the numbers, sila yung may rest
Oo.
back to really put the game away.
Exactly.
So, really good for the Tigers to see them contending for first spot na season.
Bibigyan tayong maraming heart attack
Heart
games
attack.
nitong
Yes.
US.
And syempre, pati yung ibang team, binibigyan nila ng heart attack because of the way that they're playing now.